Hello my friends, Paul here in the RoJoBe Music Workshop. One second. And welcome to part 6 of the cookie tin cookielele build project. So in the previous episode I was gluing necks in, tops on, fretboards on, and this was the second one that I've done, so that's all together now. So remember with the other one in the previous episode, I'd made a little boo-boo, forgotten to put the braces in. Now I'm hoping it'll be okay, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And with this one, you may remember, I drilled a hole in the fretboard. Well, it was just there. I'm pretty sure you'll agree that the fix that I've done, which is basically just putting a bit of glue in there and pressing the wood down, you can't see it, so that's not a problem. However, with this one, I forgot to put the bridge plate in there. Well, this is all glued together now, nothing I can do about it. So once again, I'm hoping that'll be alright. It does seem quite rigid, so I should be okay, I hope so. If not, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do to fix that, but I won't know until I get it all strung up and up to tension. It should be okay, As I said, I've done them before without and not had any issues. So coming back to the first one that I did, you can probably see I've temporarily got the bridge on, and just got the strings attached to the strap button for now, and I've got this little dowel of wood in here with notches at the end, or slots cut into the end. That's just to keep the strings apart so that they're kind of where they should be, down here and up the neck as well. They're not quite spaced out enough, but it's fine, because of what I'm doing now is setting up the intonation. So I've got 2 tuners temporarily installed, with 2 strings also temporarily installed just on the strap button there, with the bridge and saddle just wedged underneath, and this little dowel to space the strings out. So, intonation. So I've been, just off camera, I've kind of, got the strings more or less up to pitch. Obviously, being nylon strings, they keep stretching out and the pitch keeps dropping. But that takes quite a long time to get them up to pitch. So I did that bit off camera. So now I'm going to set up the intonation. So this is the kind of rig that I set up for most instruments to set the intonation, because with ukuleles, like guitars, acoustic guitars, the bridge and saddle are set in place. They don't move around, so they're basically glued in place. So this is what I do: a couple of tuners, a couple of strings, with the strings attached in this case on the strap button, and the bridge placed underneath the strings. So simple but effective way of setting up your intonation. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I've got a tuner here. Actually, I'm going to use my desktop tuner as soon as I find it, that is. There we go, there it is. Because this little clip-on one doesn't seem to be reading too well, so I'll try this Aroma desktop tuner that I've got. Hopefully that'll pick things up a bit better. So I'll just click that end on, switch on, and select ukulele. Okay. Now I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. Let me just put that up on there. I think you can see that okay. Right, so just going to tune the strings up. So we've got the G string and the A string. So let's just start with the A string as it's closest. G. I'll just get them a little bit higher because they will drop. Okay, so I'll start with the A string, so it's up to pitch, a little bit above pitch, and then I'll fret it at the 12th, and it should be about the same. It's sharp. Okay, so try the G string. That's all. Is it also sharp? Yeah, that's also sharp. So if it's sharp, the string is too short, so I need to move the bridge back a bit. Okay. So let's just try that. It's close. Still a bit sharp. Try the G string. That's actually showing a bit flat. Check that again. Slightly flat. Let's try that A string again. Yeah, slightly sharp on the A and slightly flat on the G. So I'm just going to see how straight the bridge is at the moment. So we got 3.4 mil there. That's pretty straight. So, as one is sharp and one is flat, I want to try and find the compromise between them. So, it does look as though I'm pretty close actually. Yeah, so the A is slightly sharp. G is a little bit flat. This G string's causing me a couple of problems. It's always the way, isn't it? That is pretty close, I've got to be honest. Let me measure the straightness of this bridge again. 3.4, 3.3. I might be able to get away with a tiny tweak that way. 3.4, 3.4. Check the intonation again. That's not bad actually. Not bad at all. You never get ukuleles perfect, especially with these cheap bridges and saddles, so if I can get it this close, I'm really quite happy with that. It's all about fine tuning, really. That's real close. I'm going to take that. Right, so now I'm going to check that the bridge is in the centre. So I'll measure both sides. We've got 4.3, sorry, okay, 3.6 It's about 3.7, so that's longer, so I need to tweak it that way a little bit. It might have been too much. Yeah, it was. Only needs to go like 1 mil. So we've got 3.7. Yeah, that looks about right. Just measure the straightness again. 2.78. Yeah. Right. Can we just check that intonation one more time? But I think I'm happy with where that is. Yeah. I'll take that. What I will do later on is I'll try filing the saddle just to sort of fine tune those, but that's as close as I'm going to get that. So very carefully now going to drill through these holes, just gently, just to mark the top. That moved. Let me try something a bit different there. Just going to tap a tack in there, something to use as a hammer. That'll do. Should do the job. Yep, I can see the marks there, so that's where it's going. So I'll carefully drill those holes through. Actually, do I need a smaller drill bit? I think I'll start with a smaller drill bit. Start with a 1.5. Let me just find the screws that are going to go through there. That's there. That's right. 1.5 mil drill bit. Bit blunt this drill bit, but it should be okay. Right, let me get a small screwdriver, just test fit the screws in those holes. Oops, where did that go? Okay. Wow. Okay, we're going to start the top of the hole with a bigger drill bit, but not go right through the wood as well, because I can't get those screws started, so I'm just going to just go through the top layer. Right, that should do it now. that's good. Okay. I'm not sure these screws will be long enough actually. I might have to find some different ones, but let's see. Yeah, I may have to get some longer screws for this because I've extended the bridge up as well. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, these screws are not really going to be what secures the bridge in place. It'll be the glue. These will just be sort of for alignment, really. Right, so let me just recheck that intonation. Okay, tune up. How are we doing for time? Yeah, okay, so it's in the middle, but I will have to tweak this saddle with a little bit of filing later on. Not going to worry about that now. That will be when I get all of the strings on. So, let me now just take that out. Take the bridge out. Oh no, I can't. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm just going to slacken the strings off and remove those. Let's take that tuner out of the way. Right. Let's get a string winder, speed things up a bit. So the nut was temporarily fitted as well, that's not glued in place, so that comes out. Okay. Right, so I'll take the strings off the other end. Says. Right, we get a little pair of pliers. Just pull those strings off. Whew. Yet another fiddly job. That's that one. And that one. Right, okay, so I think probably it's a good idea now to permanently fit this bridge. Just not happy about these screws. I'll see if I can find something better. Yeah, I mean, there isn't much screw poking out there, so I want to see if I can find something a bit longer, about the same thickness. Let's see what we've got here. I'm not sure I'm going to find anything suitable for that, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay. Is that any longer? Can't get the screws out now. Let's get that little drill bit just poking through. Okay, so I need a screw about that thick but longer. Good luck with that, he says. Good luck with that. Let's see if that'll go through. This is where I'm going to struggle, to be honest, finding something like that. They might do it. Let's see if I can find two of those. Yeah, there we go. Right, I think I'll need to just drill the holes through a bit bigger, because these screws are a bit bigger, but they will be just right, I think. Just about. Okay, let's get a bigger drill bit. 3. Should be right. Yeah, they will be the ones, quite a tight fit, but that's actually what I want. So, I need to mark around this bridge and scrape off the paint, which will have to be off camera, because I'm running out of time. So, I think I'll do that off camera. All I'm going to do is just scratch around that bridge and then scrape off the paint on the inside, glue and screw it to the top, and then I think the next part will be, let me think, I might have a look at the fretboard, because I know that the fret ends need to be filed and the frets themselves need to be levelled, so that will probably be the next job. So that will be coming in part 7. In the meantime, please look after yourselves, look after each other. We will see you soon. Peace out.